Hey, this is Adam from Gravel City Adventure and Supply Company, and today we're going to talk about repairing a chain in case of a broken derailleur, broken chain, or broken hanger. With land run coming up and the mud wreaks havoc on drivetrains, this is a helpful skill that may keep you rolling when you're in dire straits. So the first step that we would have in a broken derailleur, broken hanger situation is removal of the chain and then removal of the derailleur. So we're going to take a small chain tool, something that you could have on a multi-tool or the CT5 from Park Tools, and we're going to actually break the chain. So we're just going to line up a pin with our last hole there and go ahead and break this chain. Now, if you don't have a master link to put in there, you don't want to push this pin completely out. You want to push it about 3/4 of the way out because we'll actually use it to push back in. If you have a master link, you can go ahead and push it completely out. Master link is going to be sized per chain and per drivetrain speed. So we'll pull the chain out, set it aside for right now, and remove the derailleur or any broken piece that's there. Again, using a normal multi-tool, we'll just take our cable out, take our chain out, or take our derailleur off. And it goes in a jersey pocket, not alongside the road. Now we want to resize a chain. If you bring Gorilla Tape or electrical tape with you, it's a great time to just move this cable back up against your seat stay and tape it right there. I wrap Gorilla Tape around tire levers for all kinds of uses. They can be a boot for a tire tear, something like this. It can just get you out of a jam, so I do recommend bringing a little bit of tape with you. Especially for something epic like land run. But we'll get that out of the way. And we'll resize our chain here. So in this case, we have a master link that we've packed in our saddlebag. Again, the master link is a small connective link that allows us to connect the chain without issues. We're going to have to check the chain for a twist. Visually inspect it to make sure that the chain is physically not twisted. Many times when the derailleur goes, it can twist the chain, and that is going to be problematic for us in the future, so we'd have to cut that section out. This chain, in this case, we didn't get it twisted. We got lucky, so we're going to run our chain back across our cassette and through our derailleur, through our front derailleur. And we're trying to make the best out of a bad situation. So we're going to try to line this up as straight as possible, which means that the little ring in front and the middle of the cassette and back. It may not be the optimal gearing, but it's something that, again, is going to keep you rolling. Now we're going to actually look for how far away, which gear is going to be kind of a magic gear for us as far as chain tension. We want the chain to be tight, but not so tight that it hits the ramps and pins and is jumping on us constantly. We're a little tight there. Let's try one gear down. And we're pretty close there. So we're going to mark which link we need. And again, we're going to take our chain tool, which you want to keep handy, and pop that link out. And this time we're going to pop the pin entirely out. And another thing, if you get lucky enough that your hanger just breaks, it is possible to carry and replace the hanger on the road too. A hanger is about a $20 investment and can keep you rolling in bad situations. They fit in a saddlebag very easily, and again, for something muddy like a Land Run 100, that's going to be a great investment. Now we're going to take our master link and put one side in each side of the pins here, and simply connect it together. The connector plate tends to push together and then pull apart to seat it into its spot. We're a little loose here, so I'm going to manually just shift it up a gear. And we've got a single speed drivetrain now. Proper tension is about a little movement, not too much though. Again, you don't want it to be sloppy and dragging, but you don't want it so tight. If it's so tight that it hits the ramps and the pins, it's going to try to jump, and that's going to result in breaking the chain again. So today we did a quick overview on how to get yourself out of a jam and single speed a chain in case of a broken derailleur or broken hanger. It's enough to keep you on the road and rolling. I know last year at Land Run, Jay Peterberry had to do this exact thing. And if you can do it successfully and find a gear that works for you, it's going to help lead to a finish and make your day a whole lot better than being stuck on the side of the road.